Okay, so from the last class, we learned how to read the abstracts and we learned the structure of the research paper. And today, when you think about how to read article, I have said it really depends on what you are hoping to find in the article and why you are reading that article. So for example, personally, I'm a business writer, so I'm going to read a research paper is really going to be from the perspective, the new knowledge of the writing of the paper. So business writer, we write about news in business and economic. And so what I might do personally first, I'm going to look at the abstract, which is usually on the front page on the top, and at the bottom of the abstract is had show the mini conclusion, so that it would tell me the main finding, and then I might look at the result of it just in the abstract. So I will read the abstract to get sense of whether it's something that I should be writing about or to get sense of the overall study. Today I'm gonna give you example of the paper of Christina G. From the Washington State University. It's from the Elsewhere publisher. Topic is the employee satisfaction, customer satisfaction, and the financial performance and empirical examination. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the subject areas, so in that case, maybe you or we have to read the introduction section to get a little bit more of the background on the topic of why they did this study, and then I might jump all the way to the discussion section. Discussion section over here to learn about what is the limitation of this study, maybe the main finding and what the researcher themselves think about the finding and the implication for the field. And that may be, the main reading that I do, because my time is the best to spend in writing, not about the study rather than the driving deep into the research paper. Now, if I'm a scientific researcher and I have found a paper that interests me within the field itself, I might first look at the method section. Over here and see what they did, how many population that they have examined. You will know what kind of study was it. As a researcher, I'm going to be very interested to the study design, what they found. So I'm probably going to spend most time on the method and on the result section. Let's say if I want to invest in cryptocurrency. Let me share. For example, if I want to learn about invest, or I want to learn about the cryptocurrency or the blockchain technology, I want to read about this perspective, the benefit, the deflation of the, or even the government control, the risk that I might take in the case. I will look at the abstract and the conclusion of what they find. อันนี้ก็เป็นเปเปอร์ที่อาจารย์เคยเขียนไว้นะคะที่ยกตัวอย่างเกี่ยวกับ cryptocurrency นะคะก็ยังง่ายเลยนะคะเราก็ไปอ่านที่ abstract ก่อนแล้วก็มาอ่านที่ conclusion นะคะ such as if the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the Ripple, or that I would invest, which is better to study. But if you find out more about it, then you dig into the introduction section and then the discussion section. You can understand a little bit more about the study, what was done, and what's the research themselves think about the study. It's very rare that you actually have to sit there for a couple of hours and read the entire paper. And for today's class, it's a little bit easy for you because I will have you review this paper, and then you can short note on the template that I'm gonna give you. So that's this one. You're gonna write about the keyword, general subject, the hypothesis of the research, the methodology, the result, the context, like the key issue, the finding, or the important figures or table, describe the number above it, or the site reference to follow up on. You will have to write what is the topic is essential for your work, and that will be your homework, and we will discuss it on the next class on the 12th February. For today's class, that will be all. Thank you.